Hey everyone, Nigel is looking a little bit different this week. No, unfortunately, he's away doing some fishy business, but don't stress, of course it is Friday, so you're stuck with me, but we've still got some really cool fish to unbox and have a look at. So stay tuned, and let's see what we've got for today's fish unboxing. All right. Starting today with some absolute beauties, 1 and 2. These are some lovely copper Oscars. And you can see why they get that name, of course. Really interesting colour, sort of almost like a leopard pattern on steroids that covers the whole body. Really beautiful little spots. Good, nice, chunky size. Of course, being Oscars, they are having a little bit of a sook in the bag, as they like to, but these are going to be absolutely incredible fish. I do think there's only 2 of these guys in this lot, so do get in quickly if you've missed out on the last lot of copper Oscars. Oh, and speaking of incredible Oscars, check out this bag of premium lemon Oscars. Really, really nice, bright colour. Good shape, good fins on all of these guys as well. Look, they are all your solid lemons this time versus your tiger patterns, but just incredible colour. I mean, these have just been, shipped sitting in a white box, but as you can see, they are true lemons. Really, really nice, bright colour. A lot of these even have coverage all up on the cheeks there too, which is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, another incredible American cichlid. You know me, I love my American cichlids. So look, we're starting with those today. Sorry, Nige. But this, in this little bag, doesn't look like too much on camera as of yet. But this beauty is more of our black nasty cichlids. Did get some of these last week in our unboxing, but I think they've actually all sold already in online orders this week. It was really fun to pick some of those out for you guys. More black nasties back in stock, and I think they have actually reduced in price too, so a little bit more affordable for an amazing, aggressive but amazing fish. All right, sticking with Americans but going now into the dwarf category, more of our jumbo electric blue or neon blue rams. Really nice chunky size, you can see there. We did get a few of these, but some of the others came in only about 2 in the bag, so I just wanted to get those out of there so no males were having a little scrap. But really, really good size as usual. Pretty much as big as your little rammies, almost as big as they'll get. Well, still will get a little bit chunkier, and your males, really start developing that little noggin on them. But incredible colour. I'll try and insert a video of these on YouTube so you can really see what that colour turns into, but incredible. Oh. All right, ram lovers, we have got you. These keep on selling out almost every single week, and every time we see them available, we are getting more. And I think you can see why on these ones. So these, of course, are your black rams, your dark night, black night, whatever you like to call them, but your true, proper black. And as you can see, even in the bag there, that is such nice, solid colour. Healthy little specimens. They are little, is the only thing. I do think we have these advertised as about 3 centimetres. A little bit larger than last time, but just really happy with that colour. But that's not all for the quality rams for this week. Some more golden rams have come in as well. And as you know, we love to colour feed these in store with the new Aquamunch. Really brings out that gold, but these are starting off absolutely incredible to begin with. So watch this space, because these are going to be absolutely incredible. Really strong orange coming through the heads of a lot of these already. I think I can see males and females in the bag too, so it would be a very nice little breeding project if you've been waiting for some nice golds. All right, now it's for you, African lovers, but we are starting with something we haven't had for a little while, I don't think, or certainly not this size and quality. Who can tell me what this angry bag is? Really good color already. Obviously are a little bit stressed, but these are your Tropheus Malero Reds. Absolutely love these guys. Definitely come in at not a bad size to start with. And you can even see that sort of red rusty color coming through in the bag, but wait till these are in a tank, they just light up. Classic sort of Tropheus shape with the sort of interesting head and lips to them. Really nice fish. But I will get these guys out of the bag because they can be aggressive. They do best, obviously, in sort of their own Tropheus specific. Get a nice colony and you can really see those behaviors come out as they would naturally. Tropheus Malero looking awesome. All right. Ooh. Speaking of incredible Tanganyikans, these are your Leptosoma utinta, I believe, Mr. Brad has told me. And these are your red tail variant of the sardine cichlid. Came in really, really good size. Looks like almost all males are all males, but these guys get absolutely incredible sort of blue, almost a purpley blue, shiny body color. And of course the red tail being the red tail variant. Interesting sort of elongated shape to them as well, but I'll definitely try and overlay some footage of these because they do look completely different in the tank. Check out what we managed to get some more of. Beautiful, beautiful Senegals. Really great size at the moment. You can sort of see compared to my head there. And your Senegals, of course, really interesting little fish. They do get called dinosaur fish because they have essentially remained unchanged for a very long period of time. They're very successful in their little ecological niche, but amazing fish. Something totally different. Beautiful. All right, guys, what have we got here? We're going some smaller goodies, but I'm sure there'll still be some fun stuff. Well, it might be small for fish in general, but these are stonkers for their species. Check out the incredible fins on these bad boys. These are your white fin ornate tetras. And they do get really beautiful extensions to their fins, little dashes of red, but very, very pretty with the whites and reds. Wait till you see the males of these show off. Really impressive. And speaking of impressive little fish, check out these red golden pencils that have just arrived. And you can already see the color of those in the bag. Really beautiful little pencil fish. I personally love these with things like your Epistos. Really sort of fill that, you know, mid to top zone in your tank. Fairly easy to take care of as well. And your red goldens are a lot more affordable than a lot of your other pencil fish. But just a great starting point. Still really, really pretty. Another great size this week. These are your Burmese rummy nose. And then once again, don't look like too much in the bag, but we love getting your Burmese in at this size. Because once they do settle into your tank, of course, your males get that really beautiful sort of almost purpley blue color, bright red nose, of course, where the rummy name comes from. But really excited to have some good size Burmese. Right, now back onto another little guy, but we love having these in store. These are your licorice gourami. And they're not the most colourful, perhaps, of your gourami, but a proper nano species. I absolutely love these in really heavily planted tanks. Lots of tannins in there, you know, really accentuate those bright sort of brown caramelly colours. They do get little bits of colour coming through, and their eyes, I think, are really pretty as well. Lovely little licorice gourami. All right, definitely smaller fish now. Moving on to some guppies. We didn't get quite as many guppies as we were hoping for this week, but there's still heaps around. So these guys, we've got some male red cobras or red king cobras. They're a stunning guppy. Really nice pattern, of course, in both the body and the tail. Nice and shiny. Gorgeous. Oh, this is a guppy we haven't had for a little bit actually. These are your bumblebee guppies. There's a stray actually in the bag there as well. Ignore that guy, nice little lyre tail. But your bumblebees are a really sort of weird, shiny, yellow, blue to almost black. Hard to explain what these ones turn into, but I'll definitely try and overlay some footage on our YouTube video because they're a very interesting little guppy with a cute little round tail. Right, what else have we got in the guppies? What are these? These are what they call the pineapple cobras. Hard to see, but it is sort of that snakeskin pattern on the lighter base there. Really pretty. They sort of get that luminous shine to them. And the last guppy that I wanted to show you today, we've just got some assorted dumbos. We go through these so quickly because they're absolutely beautiful. Whether you have them, you know, maybe in a little mini pond type setup indoor or in a tank indoor, they look beautiful from the side or from above, really showing those beautiful fins. Awesome. All right, moving on to a totally different category. Wait till you see some of these goldies that have just arrived today. We've got some more black ranchus that have arrived. Super cute, your little black ranchus. Looks like these ones all do have their eyes because they can actually lose those eyes sometimes. Can be quite a common deformity in these. And some cute little nice fan tails. Gotta love your classic black ranchus. All right. The staff went crazy when we unboxed these and checked them out just before. Look at these. Look, they may not be for everyone, but these are an absolutely incredible version of this specimen. These are your ping pong pearl scale goldfish, and I'm sure you can figure out why they're called that. This literally looks like a big bag of marbles or bouncing balls or something, but really ridiculously round bulbous shape. And they sort of raised scales that almost do make them look like a sort of like a golf ball to me. Really cute, some nice red and whites, oranges in the bunch as well. And if you like the weird, chunky round goldies, we've also got some more of your dragon eye or your telescope version 2. And these are a good size. Once again, ridiculously bulbous and round. I'll see if anyone will turn around. There we go. The ridiculous dragon eye or telescope eyes on them. Super cute. Not for everyone, but definitely different. And I think they're pretty darn cute. There is some really cool things coming up in here. If you like catfish or maybe weird oddball species, stay tuned, gang. All right, starting with some stonker yo-yo loaches. Check out the size of them. They're really good size to start with. Nice and fat and healthy. We love to see in our loaches, of course. Really cool. There's actually some perfect yo-yo patterns in there as well, where you can really see that YO on the side. Gotta love your yo-yos. All right, now moving on to some smaller loachy pals. Everyone loves your coolie loaches. I absolutely love these. I think they're amazing. Got both your striped and your chockies. I think there even is some jumbo chocolates kicking around at the moment too. Really good size. But look, with these, they're amazing at any size. You just want to make sure that you are getting a good little group of them, so that way they feel social. You actually see them a lot more in your tank. And yeah, keep them happy. Ooh. Another really cool native, decent size again as well, is your purple spot gudgeons. And you can see where they, of course, get that name from. Really lovely little spotted patterns down the side, sort of similar to that elongated but sort of flat body shape to them, and that really classic, really grumpy looking mouth too. All right, moving back into catfish land. Beautiful albino cories now back in stock. Really happy with these little chunkets. we'll get them straight out into a tank. But really nice and happy, fat and healthy. All right, and here's a catfish, but a very different kind of catfish. You know we love these at Aquarium Central. Hard to see in the bag because they are indeed a see-through catfish, your ghost glass catfish. Really, really interesting little oddball. Form really tight schools, which is really cool to see. And they do actually have this rainbow iridescence to that see-through body as well, if you get it on the right angle. I'll try and overlay some footage so you can see, because they're truly weird, but kind of beautiful, I think, in their own strange way. Definitely another one, you need to have a good group of them, make them feel comfortable, and you'll literally see them, you know, parked up, all just swimming in one way, facing one direction in a really tight little school, and it looks incredible. All right, another one of my favorites, I think, of the L numbers. What a basic answer, I know, but who doesn't love your L397s or your tiger plecos? And you can see that orange color coming through already. They don't get too massive either, but just really nice sort of orange and black tiger stripy patterns to them. And these have actually come down in price recently too. They used to be a lot more expensive, so maybe if you do want to dip your toes into the L number pleco world, they are quite a good place to start, and they're beautiful. All right, moving on to some more oddball catfish. This looks like some little royals. Yeah, some little royal whiptails. So these are, of course, one of your whiptail species. I think you can just see that little whip there, appropriately named. And they do actually love to sort of gracefully swing that around. Really cool to see in the aquarium. Your royals get a nice sort of dark stripes down them as well. But beautiful, nice, peaceful, sort of weird, peaceful catfish. Oh, and same, but different. We've got some red of your red whiptails back in stock. I'm not showing too much amazing color in the bag, but we absolutely love these at Aquarium Central as well. Another member, of course, of your whiptails, and you can just see in there, but these guys are a little bit sort of stockier. And of course, the color is completely different, but definitely try and put in some overlay footage of them, because that does not do those justice in the bag. Looks like there was some males and females too, actually, so that's exciting. But if you think that's exciting, wait till you see this. Lucky I got my muscles on today. But another member of the whiptails, check out these stonkers. These are your long nose whiptails. You can just sort of see, check out that long nose there. You can see why they get called that. Very appropriately named. These are a hilarious catfish. I would say that's probably getting up to about max size there. Maybe a little bit more chunky, but these are a good sort of 20-25 centimeters. But they are actually a really peaceful one, so you can have them in, you know, nice community setups, planted tanks. Look at them. They literally look like something prehistoric. So happy to have those in. Really exciting. But that is about all for today. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. I think Nigel will be back next week, but thanks for sticking with me anyway. Bailey, there was some Oscars at the start. Right at the start of the video, we did have some coppers and some really nice lemons come in. Thank you so much for watching, guys.